Welcome to the Amazing Car News channel.
The reveal of the Alfa Romeo Tonale is right around the corner, and less than 2 weeks away from its official debut on February 8. Our spy photographers were able to capture it testing yet again. Thanks to the many spy shots, teasers, leaks, and official concept vehicles we've seen since the SUV started making its rounds, we have a decent idea of what the production vehicle will look like. The front will feature distinctive triple-beam LED headlights connected to a classic Alfa Romeo grille by an unbroken line of intakes. Lower down, the bumper will feature a large opening that spans the full width of the vehicle and is flanked by vanes on either side. Out back, the taillights feature a similar triple-element motif to the headlights, and as is the trend with many vehicles today, they are connected by a full-width light bar. In the interior, the most noteworthy details we've seen are a sculpted dash and large screens for the infotainment system and gauge cluster. Overall, the SUV's design should be very similar to the concept, just with more realistic proportions that adhere to production and safety requirements. As far as power is concerned, the Tonale is expected to use a plug-in hybrid powertrain borrowed from the Jeep Compass 4Z. The system consists of a 1.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine mated to a rear electric motor that, depending on configuration, makes as much as 237 horsepower, 177 kilowatts, 240 PS, and 200 pound-feet, 270 newton-meters of torque, although those figures will likely be higher for the sportier Tonale since Alfa Romeo's CEO, Jean-Philippe Imperato, wanted better performance for the Italian SUV. After its public debut on February 8, the Tonale will go on sale this summer, and will compete against the plug-in hybrid versions of the Mercedes-Benz GLA, Audi Q3, and BMW X1. There is no need to guess when Alfa Romeo will unveil the Tonale subcompact crossover. After all, it set the debut for February 8. That means it's a little over a week before we get to see the Tonale without the camouflage. But just because the launch date is set, it doesn't mean the Italian automaker won't put out any more teasers. Alfa Romeo posted yet another video preview of the Tonale via its Twitter account. But instead of showing more of its exterior, we're treated to close-ups of the interior and one minor design detail. That said, you won't see much as it's composed of tight shots of the steering wheel, headrest, and the Italian flags somewhere on its body. Those snapshots don't say much about the crossover's look, but at least there are spy shots to give us more details. The 2023 Alfa Romeo Tonale has multiple trims, allowing you to choose from the base model, Sport, T, T-Sport, and T-Lusso. In the cabin, you can access a massive infotainment screen that is larger, along with a digital instrument cluster. The previous model had a smaller 8.8-inch display on the dashboard. On the steering wheel, you'll find a lot of digital controls that make it easier to adjust the settings. A start-stop button is present, making getting into the car easy. Thanks for watching.